Oh, it just had a little nibble. Didn't hook itself though.
So we're fishing down in Devon. This is Seaton, the river mouth at the Axe. Just travelling light really, seeing what's out there. There are a section of rocks out here on the beach looking east.
Conditions look absolutely perfect. Lots of oxygenated water. It's clear enough. There's a little bit of weed in the water, but we don't mind that. Should be able to fish through that okay. Let's see how we get on.
All I'm doing here with the lure is just keeping in contact with it really. So it looks like I'm retrieving quite fast, but all it is because of the weight on that weighted shad. I'm just staying in contact with it. So if something does hit it, I'm right there. There's not a load of slack line.
Going to cast this out to exactly the same spot. Okay, going to try the hound now. So what's happening here, we're getting the bites just as the wave drops back. The fish are all in a line, just where that surf drops back. So it comes up and drops back, and I'm telling you now that's in about 3 inches of water, and I'm seeing them dart out and they go but the problem is they're no bigger than the lure. I think I'm going to go with a live stick and then just let it drift with the tide. So I want to use the movement of that wave, or the backwash rather of the wave. I want to use that to put it into where the bass are feeding. Albeit small bass, but there might be bigger ones down there. So let's do that. Let's stick the do live on, and literally I'm just going to drop it into that bit of surf just there. The fish are waiting for that to drop in, and they're just running across there. Lots of lovely little ballan wrasse. So a little female ballan wrasse there on the lures. Lovely, look at that. Beautiful colours, beautiful colours. So we just started off with one of these little drift shads. Just wanted to get a little bit of distance. They're not very big, these are, I don't know what's that, about 3 inches. But I've stuck with it because obviously we had that little bass, and then we had the wrasse. And I'm sort of, normally I'd change the lure by now. We haven't had any big decent fish, but I think I'll just keep going with that. It's obviously something that the fish there are used to seeing.
So good fun on the light lure rod. Nothing fantastic, but it was nice to get something. And then the weather took a turn for the worse really down here in the southwest. The water muddied up a bit, although the next morning did have a little go for the mullet on the fly rod. Don't know if you can see here, but I cast in a little crab fly there, and all that really happened was the mullet went away. So got a lot to learn about these mullet, so I'll be focusing a little bit of my time on mullet soon, I think. Just got to catch one.